difficult. The only upside, when he pots it, he'll be running into other reds, so he will bring other reds into play. So if he can knock this in and get position on the colour, it's still a match-winning opportunity. Needs the pot. Got it.
24.
And now all the reds he needs are in the open. Hold yourself together. That's what's required now.
He would have loved that cue ball to have
29.
travelled another 18 inches or so. This red is in missable territory at this stage of a match. Safely in. And get into the next red's not straightforward now from there. I don't think either of the two reds under the pink pot to this right corner. And he'd love to find a way to get to that red that's blocking their path. But access to it's quite tight. There you see it. If that red wasn't there, he'd be okay. If he can find his way onto that red, things will be a lot easier. He's played on and off the cushion. How's his judgment? Looks good to me.
36.
Yes, he's found the gap. So one slight hurdle overcome.
$37.
This black to go 35 points in the lead. So at least 3, maybe 4 of these remaining reds still required.
Yeah, sure. 44.
Do you know, I was looking at these two reds a few moments ago, Sean, and I can't help harking back, and I hope Joe doesn't, when he missed that red with the rest. And I thought, well, maybe he's not comfortable with the rest. I mean, this isn't too difficult. He's only got to drop it in. Doesn't have to do too much with it. So you wouldn't expect him to miss it. Right in the heart of the pocket.
45.
Not a great angle on the black, though. One of those reds that stuck together goes to the left middle. That's what he's looking at now. I don't think the top one does go to the right corner. You don't really want to be playing these to middle pockets from there. They're very acute angles. Now he's looking at playing topspin. Back across the table for choice of reds. How's his pace control? Well, he got so much topspin on it, he actually came underneath the reds. That's incredible how he got there.
52.
Yeah, it was a bit of a banana, wasn't it, the way it checked up off that second cushion. Anyway, he's on the red.
$53.
Couldn't get the right side of the blue, so he can't get close to the next red. Pots the blue, there's 49 points in front, but there's still 59 remaining.
He's 3 pots away.
Needs to slow up. Needs to slow down.
58.
Just overrun it. Still needs a red and a colour.
I don't think he'll be potting a ball from there. And he's not safe. The red by the middle pocket is very easy to move. There are no colours safe. Yes, he's 49 ahead, but without a colour safe for insurance, doesn't really matter.
Joe Connor, 58.
Good visit though.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. You know, considering the occasion, the pressure that was on him. Didn't miss, just ran out of position.
If he misses the brown, this is excellent. Ooh, didn't want the cannon. You could see he knew that was a good line. That would have been in behind the yellow, and that would have had Joe in all sorts. Kyren's been in every final of all the tournaments this year. And you bang up against it to keep that run going.
This looks good. This looks very good, and particularly now he's rubbed off the yellow. Well, Kyren now, you would think at the point of no return, if he leaves a pot on here for Joe, that's match over. Somehow got to hit a red and get it safe. Big ask.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier on as he comes round to look at how he wants to try and hit a red. He'll still be thinking about the red he missed in frame 2. This is the red. He was in on 65, stretching at full stretch. Missed it. It was all Kyren until then. And we wondered at the time how significant that was going to be. And even though it's 3 each, I would suggest that one miss has been the difference.
And of course, that's the other thing with the best of 7 match, isn't it? All these mistakes are magnified. Well, fair play to him. He's trying to work a way out of this. For me, is it worth the hit and hope, Sean?
I've got to be honest, it's not a shot I like, but he's had a minute, nearly a minute and a half to think about it. Maybe he's going to try and skim off those 2 underneath the pink. Well, now he's trying to rest up to this one on the back cushion. Has to be very accurate with this. Has he left the red past the black? I think he has.
Yes, he has. Fair play, he played the right shot. But it was always going to be very difficult not to leave a pot on for Joe O'Connor.
Wow.
And that red going in and black to follow, the world champion is going to be knocked out. But fair play to Joe O'Connor. He's the one
8.
who kept the pressure on. He's played some wonderful stuff. And the clearance he made
9.
in frame 2 was top drawer after Kyren made his 65. He cleared it with a 72, and the shot on the blue was as good as you could ever hit a snooker ball when he swung it around the angles to come on the pink.
16.
Doesn't matter now. It's all immaterial. Kyren Wilson, next time he comes to the table, it'd be to shake Joe's hand. The red's not gone in, but that's what it will be. He'll say congratulations, best